Good morning, students. Welcome back to Bal Bharati Vidyapeeth, Gohana. It is a true home of true learning and ultimate pleasure. Bal Bharati Vidyapeeth is a home of true learning and ultimate pleasure. So, students, this is your class of science subject chemistry. Myself is Mrs. Anita, lecturer in chemistry, Bal Bharati Vidyapeeth, Gohana. As you know, we are discussing our chapters metal and non-metal. In the last video, we discussed about the chemical bonding in NaCl. We discussed that sodium has symbol Na and 1 electron in its outermost shell. Chlorine has 7 electrons in valence shell. To gain the stability, sodium lose 1 electron and chlorine gain 1 electron. Due to this losing and gaining of electron, they acquire charge and form a bond. Similarly, there is a bonding in carbon dioxide. In CO2, there is 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. As seen clearly in the diagram, these red electrons are of oxygen. Oxygen has 6 electrons in valence shell and carbon has 4 electrons in the valence shell. So here these will share electron to carbon to make carbon dioxide. Okay, so there will be sharing of 4 electrons between carbon and 1 oxygen atom. 1 carbon and 1 oxygen will make 2 bond, double bond. Similarly, there are 4 bonds formed between carbon and oxygen. These green dots are of carbon, which has 6 electrons, 2 in the K and 4 in the L shell. Red dot are of oxygen, which has 8 electrons, 2 in K and 6 in outermost. So there are more example of bonding in Cl2, H2O, CH4 and H2. Cl2 chlorine has 17 electronic configuration and 7 electron in the valence shell. The 2 chlorine atoms, one with red electron and second with blue, will share 1 electron to form a single bond. Similarly, hydrogen has 1 electron share with 1 electron to form a single electron. In water, oxygen has 6, hydrogen and 1. The water 2 bond will be formed. Similarly, in methane, CH4, 4 bond will be formed between carbon and hydrogen because carbon has 4 electron in the valence shell. These red dots are of carbon and blue cross are of the electrons of hydrogen, which are shared continuously to form 4 bonds with carbon atom to gain the stability of noble gases by fulfilling the outermost shell. Next is corrosion. Corrosion is a natural process which converts refined metal to their most stable oxide. It is a gradual destruction of material by chemical reaction with the environment. In the most common use of the word, this means that electrochemical oxidation of metal in reaction with an oxidant such as oxygen. For example, rusting of iron. You all very well known about the rusting of iron. Rusting of iron, it is a process in which the surface of metal react with air, moisture or any acid or base, and the upper surface of metal become weak, change in state and color. This is known as corrosion. Every metal surface have colors. For example, color of corrosion in iron is reddish brown, in silver it is blackish, and in copper metals it is green in color. So there are some method for prevention of corrosion. For example, by painting, by oiling, by greasing, galvanizing, chrome plating, anodizing and making alloys. Painting, oil, greasing, all you very well known about these terms. So what should be done in case of galvanizing, chrome plating, anodizing and making alloys? Galvanizing, chrome plating and anodizing, these are the same technique, but here galvanized zinc metal is used, chrome में chromium metal यूज़ होता है. एनोडाइजिंग के अंदर हम लेस रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट की जो लेयर है वो मोर रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट पे लेयर कर देते हैं ताकि जो उसकी रिएक्टिविटी है वो क्या हो जाए, डिक्रीज़ हो जाए, वो एयर और मॉइस्चर के कांटेक्ट में आने पर रिएक्ट ना करे, उसका जो अपर सरफेस है वो कोर्ड ना हो। द लास्ट वन इज़ making alloys. It is a mixture of metal and non-metal. So what is galvanization? Galvanization is the process of protecting steel and iron from rusting by coating with them with a thin layer of zinc. आयरन और स्टील के ऑब्जेक्ट को रस्ट से सेव करने के लिए उनके ऊपर जिंक मेटल की लेयर को कोट कर देना इज अ प्रोसेस इज नोन एज गैल्वेनाइजिंग. क्रोम प्लेटिंग इज सेम समथिंग लाइक दैट galvanization. By galvanization, we can protect the iron articles from rusting. Alloy is a material composed of two or more metal and or a metal and a non-metal. It can be a solid solution of element, mixture of metallic phases, or an intermetallic compound with no distinct boundary between the phase. It is help in prevention of corrosion. For example, stainless steel. It is an alloy of iron with small amount manganese, nickel, chromium, and carbon. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Bronze, copper and tin. If an alloy one of the component is mercury, then it is known as amalgam. अगर alloy में एक component जो है वो mercury का हो तो उसको हम बोलते हैं amalgam. Solar, it is an alloy of tin and lead. So the purpose of making alloy is to increase the strength of metal, to increase the durability of metal, and the most important reason is to prevent these metal from the corrosion. So this is your chapter metal and non-metal. Hope you liked it, and to please subscribe my channel to get the more videos. Thank you and have a nice day.